You know, my mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one. So if you are number one, who gives a shit if number two steps out in place of number three? At the end of the day, I'm number one. So it makes no difference who is standing across the octagon tonight. I will win. And of course, as you said, the fans that have come over here, you know, to make the trip from my home city to here to Las Vegas is a once-in-a-lifetime trip for a lot of people. It takes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of saving up. So, of course, I was going to show up and compete regardless of who was across from me. That's why I was willing to take the 155-pound fight, the 170-pound fight, whatever fight was available. I was going to take a fight. So I am happy to be here, and I am happy to be representing my country on this stage. I am happy to be giving the UFC a $7.1 million gate because it is me who is giving them this gate, nobody else. Realistically, Dave here shouldn't even be up here. I should be on that podium. I should be standing right there. That should be my spot, and Dave, maybe you should sit here, because it's me who's at the bringing all this. $7.1 million gate, highest numbers every time. We have superstars singing us into the octagon. Who do you think got that? Me.
I mean, in my opinion, Conor is a very one-dimensional fighter. He's a long southpaw stand-up fighter. He doesn't have wrestling, he doesn't have jiu-jitsu. You know, you wipe all that hype out of here, I'm gonna get in there and destroy this dude. Bottom line.
I'm looking to go in there and represent my nation and fight with pride, and I'm gonna kill this man across from me. He's a little 5'2" twerp. He should have kept his mouth shut, and I'm gonna slap the face off him, and that's it.
Conor, I'm gonna fucking embarrass you, dude. I'm gonna destroy your life. Dude, I've been a top-level athlete my entire life. You know, I've dealt with guys like this my entire life, you know, and I beat them. So, you know, this is nothing new to me. You know, obviously it's gonna be good to get in there and fight and beat this dude, but, you know, I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna stay focused. I have a game plan. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna destroy him.
I'm waiting patiently to pull the trigger. So, we've done a lot of build-up into this. Like I said, I built this event. This is the McGregor show, make no mistake about it. So when I go inside that octagon, I'm gonna pull the trigger and eliminate my opponent, and I'm gonna enjoy every damn second of it.
Yesterday, Conor was talking about some tweets that you sent to Jose Aldo, and he said
pussy move, yeah? That was a pussy move, little
You're
coward.
a pussy, dude.
Trying to be friendly. You're trying to be little friends with him. Oh, please, can I have your fans? It's a bitch move, yeah? It's what a man does when he's close to death.
You know nothing
when
about.
When a man is close to death, that's what he does. He looks to punch up. When a man is close to death, that's what he looks to do. He looks to buddy up.
Keep talking. I can't even understand what you're saying.
Well, my question was, why did you send those tweets? What made you do that?
It's about respect. I knew that there was going to be a ton of Brazilian fans here. These guys want to see me destroy this dude, and I'm going to do it.
I don't mess around with this game. My weight is on point. I will be 145 like I am every single time, and I will be an absolute monster inside that octagon. You know, he's too small. He's too small. It's as simple as that. The power to go along with the precision will absolutely demolish him.
You're cutting too much weight.
He has a few scrambles in him, and then he will break. Then I'm going to pick him apart.
Chad, I'll let you respond. It seems you had something to say, Chad.
He said he looks scrawny. He's cutting too much weight. He's skinny. I'm going to destroy this dude.
Yeah, his facial structure will be rearranged after the fight. He has, you know, you talk about his entries into the exchanges, but really he has only been semi-successful against really, really low par grapplers on the feet. Other than that, he has looked very, very, very basic. He backs up. He is a novice in my eyes. I look at him as a novice. He throws an overhand right. He looks at the floor, closes his eyes, and hopes for the best. This is day one beginner stuff where I come from. So he will find out the range and the difference in skill level when we face and when we collide.
are you kind of embracing this role as maybe, you know, the underdog and the guy that the fans are, it seems like, at least cheering against?
And I never pay attention to who's the underdog, betting wise, all that bullshit. I mean, this is a competition for me. This is what I love to do. I live for this shit. So getting in there, competing against anybody, I don't care who it is, this is what I love to do. And, you know, this is awesome to be able to be a part of a card that's going to be the biggest UFC fight card in the history of the UFC. So, man, this is a dream come true for me.
I don't plan nothing, not one thing. I enter everything formless and trust in my reaction and trust in my approach. But as far as what do I expect? I expect 10,000 screaming Irish fans inside that MGM for the weigh-ins that are gonna give me that look. It's gonna be a phenomenal weekend for the Irish, for the UFC, and for myself. So I am looking forward to it. I'm gonna relish every moment of it. And that's it. I love this life.
So to follow up on that, we are configuring tomorrow's arena at MGM Grand Garden Arena to set the record for UFC weigh-in attendance. So we need all you guys there. We're going to try to set another record this weekend with the largest UFC weigh-in in history. So hope to see you guys there.